Sometimes, a silent phone call is the only way out of a nightmare.
He was like talking to the neighbors, and so they invited us to like a pool bar. Oh, I'm not doing anything! Why are y'all acting like this?
Watch how these men finally get the rescue they deserve when their abusive partners least expected it.
Baby, please, can I talk to him? Let me just talk to him for a second.
When boyfriends secretly call cops on abusive girlfriends, it doesn't end well.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be showing you my ID. I don't know if I live here anymore. Probably not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. What am I gonna do?
On the 8th of January, 2023, police responded to a domestic violence call from a 5-year-old man. What seemed like a lover's spat was actually a brutal attack triggered by his refusal to save the relationship.
What's up, brother?
My ex-girlfriend, I guess, chucked her fucking phone at me and busted out my tooth and my lip. It wasn't no altercation, and I was just like, enough's enough. Busted my tooth out, so I called y'all.
She threw her phone at you.
She threw her phone at me. Said she wanted to start, every day she's talking about, I'm leaving then. I was like, look, I'm not going to keep chasing you.
Go
You know
ahead
what
and
I'm
make contact with
saying?
that man.
I'm not going to keep chasing you.
Totally.
Keep talking to you. She got mad at me because I was like, look, I'm not going to chase you. I said, every time you tell me you're leaving, I can't help but think about all the times that you left and went and fuck somebody else. I said, I'm not doing all that. And then she chucked her phone at me. There wasn't no physical, we were this far apart as me and you. Mm-hmm. Busted my crown out, busted my lip. I was like, I ain't even finna do all this with you. I'm calling the police.
How you doing?
What's up?
What's going on?
Me and him got into it. I'm trying to leave the property. I don't even know what happened to him. I don't. No, I don't, Steven.
Don't talk to him. You got ID on you by chance?
I have a picture of it on my phone.
You got your phone with you?
Yeah.
Alright, so from beginning to end, before we even got called, what happened?
Me and him were just yelling at each other. That's all we were doing.
About what?
I told him that I was gonna leave. Me and him got into it after that.
So you said, I'm gonna leave, and y'all just started yelling at each other?
Yeah, because he freaks out every time I say I'm gonna leave. He freaks out. He doesn't like it when I say I'm gonna leave. I have trauma.
So you busted my tooth out?
No, I didn't bust. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
We listening to you. We ain't listening to him. We listening to you right now.
So it's Steven Copeland.
So you say y'all arguing because you say you want to leave.
Are you serious?
And am I serious about what?
Don't
Sorry,
talk to
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm supposed to be showing you my ID. I didn't. It wasn't even. No, I have to go. I don't want to go. Are we both going to jail?
We don't know what happened, though. We asking you what happened.
Me and him were just yelling at each other.
So I hate lip you like that.
I don't know. I did throw my phone. My phone hit the wall in our bedroom. I did.
So you put your phone hit the wall.
Yeah, my phone hit the wall. He was in front of my face on the bed.
Facing the officers, the woman played the fragile victim, calmly claiming she only wanted to leave. Her deception peaked when she weakly lied about throwing a phone at a wall to hide her violence.
So your story is you threw your phone at the wall after you guys got in an argument.
Yeah, because he was in my face. He was I cheated on him before. He kept making comments about that. I threw my phone. And my phone hit the wall in our bedroom because he was in my face. I was laying on the bed.
You live in?
I did. Maybe. I don't know anymore.
How you live in?
I mean, I did.
When you live in?
I mean, I lived here. Me and him lived here. I don't know if I live here anymore. Probably not. Okay. I was trying to leave. I'm still trying to leave because I didn't want to even do this.
Her partial confession was masked in absurdity, insisting she never meant to harm him despite the bloody evidence. This display of selective guilt showed a complete absence of genuine regret.
I threw my phone.
There's three sides to every story, right?
Yes.
Your side, his side, and the truth.
Yes.
You gonna tell some of the truth? He gonna tell some of the truth, and the truth gonna be the truth, right? The both what y'all both agreeing on is you threw your phone.
I did throw my phone. It hit the wall. He was on the bed.
Listen to me because you talking. He said your phone hit him in the mouth. Which you can see something hit him in the mouth.
Yeah, something did hit him in the mouth.
You said your phone hit the wall.
Yeah, my phone did hit the wall because I immediately put my head down.
So how you saw your phone? You put your head down then?
Yeah, I threw my phone. It hit the wall. I saw my phone hit the wall and I put my head down.
Alright, man. So
I threw my phone. I put my head down.
His mouth was busted.
Yes.
So your phone hit him in the mouth?
I guess so, but I didn't mean to hit him in the mouth with my phone. I thought my phone literally hit the wall.
Her stubborn defense stood no chance against the officer's undeniable facts.
No. Baby, no. Stop. No. Please don't. Please don't. Please, baby. Why? I don't know what I'm going to do now. What am I going to do?
Go to jail?
For how long?
Till you get a bond or get up.
Sean, baby, please, can I talk to him? Let me just talk to him for a second. Please let me talk to him for a second. Please let me, please, baby. No, yes it is. Please, isn't it, baby? Baby.
I'm over to sleep because you sat here and
Baby, no, you did, no, baby, come here. Hey.
Tears replaced her ego as the reality of jail set in. It was a dark comedy to see her groveling for the darling she had physically assaulted only moments before.
He hit me too, though. Why isn't he going to jail too?
You told it the first time.
No, that is the story I said the first time. You didn't listen. Sean, Stephen. No, Stephen. Sean, no, wait, can I please talk to him? Can I please talk to him? Stop. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
You got anything in your pocket that we should know about?
No, just my phone and my vape. Can I please have some water? Can I please have some water? Can I please have some water, please? You have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen.
I'm listening to
you.
you.
Have to listen.
You got nothing that's gonna stick me, poke me?
No, I promise.
It's front, okay.
Do you see the bruise on the top of my head? It's right here. It's right here. Do you want to feel the bruise on the back of my head?
Oh, you didn't say that happened today.
No, that happened the other night.
Why didn't you call us in?
Because they told me that if I called the cops, that something bad would happen to my kids.
Your kids stay here too?
No, they stay with their dad. And I got scared.
So I'm asking you, you don't got nothing on you, no drugs, no needles, no knives, no bazooka, no grenades.
They do
like
inside.
So I'm just making sure. So, cause you go to the jail, it's a whole different charge.
Okay, and I don't. I
I'm
promise.
just making sure, cause
I promise. You can check me.
You want someone
Baby, I don't want to go to jail,
You
please.
wanna leave your
I
phone
just want to
with
leave.
someone?
I just want to leave.
You're doing too much right now. Listen to me. Do you want to leave your phone with them, or you want to take it with you?
Just leave. Can I just leave?
No.
I
You
just
about to
want to
leave.
leave.
You about to leave. You about to go to jail.
Well, I don't want to go to jail. Can you call my mom?
Do you want them to keep your phone, or you gonna take it with you? Do you want them to keep your phone? Do you want them to keep your phone, or you gonna take it with you?
Please, can I talk to him?
Listen, I'm asking one more time. Do you want them to keep your phone, or you want
No, don't understand. Okay.
You want your phone, you'll take it with you.
Okay.
You gonna leave, or you want
I
to take it
don't
with you?
know. I don't know.
We'll make it for you.
No, I guess I want to take my phone because I don't need them having my phone. Baby! No, can you talk to me,
You're gonna get in the car, and
please?
you have to put you in there.
No. I don't even know what county I'm in.
Fulton County.
How long am I going to be in jail, please? Baby! No, please tell him to come here. Please stop. No, come here, stop. No, don't.
If you don't move your foot, I'm gonna have to put you in the car and close it.
Okay, just can you listen to me, please? I just wanted to leave.
Move your foot for me.
Please, just...
The curtains closed on her noisy manipulation as she was placed in the back of the police car. Her naive questions about prison life confirmed that her days of unchecked violence had officially ended. As the patrol car door shut, her theatrical performance lost its power against the law. It was a clear demonstration that accountability ignores fake sorrow when faced with the cold reality of a crime. It's absurdly ironic that clinging to an engagement ring was the very thing that pushed this couple toward criminal charges.
He's trying to get this ring back from her. She's like, she kicked me.
Yeah, in my right eye. Okay. Or shoulder, elbow, I don't know.
Did you need your perk?
No.
On the 10th of August 2025, police halted a violent brawl at an engaged couple's home. A petty fight exploded when the man's demand to take back the engagement ring triggered a brutal physical assault.
What's the major malfunction?
Basically, it all.
Yeah.
So basically, she just whatever. She has a temper tantrum, more or less.
Okay.
It's not bad, whatever, but. So more or less it all started because she wanted me to print something off for her work, and then she went and got her bird, went in the room and was laying in bed with the bird, and then basically because I didn't grab her computer and print it out and email it for her or whatnot, I'm the bad guy, and then she threw stuff on the table, and we get in arguments all the time to where this is the.
How'd that happen?
Basically, I told her to give me my ring, and then all of a sudden she wouldn't give it to me, and then got, aggressive, basically.
Okay. So how did that happen?
I probably get scratched in the face, I would say. No, I don't.
Did she throw something at you? Did she scratch you?
Kicking and scratching, I would say. So, but I changed my shirt, my necklace was broken, I was wearing a tank top that got ripped.
Are you injured anywhere else?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Was that scratch right on your chest?
Probably.
Yeah. We'll take a couple pictures of this, alright?
But, yeah, so.
Lift your chin up, buddy.
Oh, so
There you go.
Pull that shirt down over to the right a little bit. Okay.
But yeah, she's got an attitude, so. And it happens all the time, so.
What's your name, man?
Vincent.
So this all happened in the bedroom, or where?
Yeah, her room.
Okay.
As she was basically getting ready to leave because we got in an argument saying, I can't keep doing this over and over and over, more or less, and then basically saying
this argument was over printing stuff on the computer?
She wanted me to print work for her, but because she didn't send it to me, I didn't physically grab her computer and do it for her. Then I was painting her little bird whistle, and then she basically threw the white out at me or on the table, and then that's how it all started. But more or less.
Okay, so she launched some white out at you, and then you guys started getting physical with each other.
Yeah, argument, yeah.
Okay. Well, clearly it was physical because you got scratch marks and you got a busted lip.
All
right. So what happens from there?
Yeah, it happens too much to where I can't keep doing this.
No, what happened after?
Basically I just told her because every time we get in an argument, being engaged, I spend a lot of money on the engagement ring, so I don't want her, running away with it, trying to pawn her or throw it out a window because she doesn't care. So I basically was telling her, Brianna, give me my ring. She wasn't listening. And then...
so is this you guys calling off the engagement and being done, or what exactly is
the argument? We usually figure it out, but it's getting rough because it keeps happening over and over and over.
Okay.
He's a toxic. He's my fiance.
Okay.
We're arguing over just stupid stuff, and he's been drinking. I could smell on his breath, but he comes to the room, he's like, give my ring, and I was like, no, not until I get all my stuff out of your house. So I have some kind of coverage, leeway, if you could say. And then his brother came in the room and threw me on the ground, and I got punched in the face and my hair closed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it was between you and your fiance.
Yeah, he got involved. This is the second time.
Okay. And
sorry, I'm shaking a little.
I get it. Now, do you need any medical attention?
No, I think I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. Yeah. And it was because.
Just I don't know, argument.
Okay, between you and your fiance, did it get physical or just verbal?
Yeah, why can you not have it in my face?
Okay. Can I talk to her first, and we'll talk to you in a second?
He instigated it. He kind of started the whole physical fighting. So.
Okay. Between you
they both held me down and tried to grab the thing out of my hand.
Grab the ring out of your hand?
And he was holding my neck because we adjusted.
Are you sure you're okay?
This just happened, so I'm still
She tried to gaslight officers by painting herself as the target of a joint attack. It was a pathetic attempt to escape the fallout of her aggression.
What between you guys?
Argument, fighting. She ripped my tank top before this, broke my necklace, I'm bleeding on the lip, a scratch mark, and then basically I'm pretty sure, I can't even remember really, I'm pretty sure she grabbed me, and then was kicking and scratching and then fell off, and then that's when Justin came up, saw us fighting, and then got in, and then, yeah, it's just...
Do you want to file a complaint? For physical part?
Probably not.
Violence becomes the final move when manipulation collapses, and it says everything.
Then he joined the argument defending his brother.
And just asked her, you have to give it back. You don't own it. It's not yours.
And then what?
Punch been fixed.
Close fist?
He was holding her hand at that point, like trying to get it, and she got it out and punched me in the face, and that was the first attack.
Where in the face did she punch you?
Just on this side. She was right-handed, and then she...
The twin brother's attempt to protect his sibling only backfired into more violence. His intervention acted like gasoline on a fire, pushing the woman's hostility to a breaking point.
Okay, so unfortunately, because you guys are both mutually a combatant, you guys are both going to have to get locked up tonight, okay?
Okay.
Unfortunately, because you do have some markings, and he's got markings.
Yes, yes.
So that's to be determined. Okay?
Can I show you actually a previous video of him hitting me with it?
Excuse me?
Can I show you a previous video?
Was that from today's?
No, it's maybe like a month
we
ago.
gotta talk about today's. Can you turn off for me, please?
Yeah, can I just have shoes too?
Yeah, I'll get those in a second. Did you need your perk?
No.
You got your phone?
Shoes?
Can I have shoes, please?
Be nice.
Okay, yeah, it would be nice. They're like, I think on the behind that gate over there.
And he was, do you know if it was closed hand or open hand?
Both kind of attacking me. I was sitting in my makeup chair.
You don't,
He actually, his brother, like me and him were arguing, I was sitting on my chair, I went in the room, and I was like, okay, I'll leave. And then he came into like my doorway, we were just like arguing back and forth, and then his brother like came and kind of got in it. And then he like pushed me down, and his brother's like calling me, just me and daughter.
okay. It was more of a pushing and shoving and...
Well, they both ganged kind of up on me, trying to hold me down, and I fell off the chair.
Make sure the dogs don't go in the living room, pee on the floor.
I'll see you in the morning. He's got my number. If you need anything,
I think
call me tonight.
He call you tonight, he call you tomorrow.
I think the candle's still on up in the living room too, so make sure all that's on.
The family's plea for a simple breakup failed against mandatory arrest protocols. Evidence of mutual assault meant that both the man and woman faced the same cell. Ultimately, both were handcuffed for domestic battery, despite refusing to press charges. Their stubborn violence turned a petty dispute into a well-deserved conviction, proving that losing your mind to rage carries a shameful price. Next up, what was meant to be a warning call turns into self-sabotage. The cuffs just didn't land where she expected.
He left, and the situation kind of solved itself.
She's over there cutting herself and grabbing herself. You know, I don't know if you saw the marks on it.
I'm sure you probably don't know, but with it being this early, will I see a judge today?
On the 9th of April, 2025, Jordan called the police to document her protection, but her call backfired. Instead of a victim's record, she exposed her own horrific history of domestic abuse.
I tried to call and tell him that you guys didn't have to come. He left, and the situation kind of dissolved itself, which is fine. I have to work from home.
So he came back and then you left again?
Yeah, so it's fine. We're good. I have to work from home on the phone, so I tried to call the police station and tell her that everything was okay.
We can't cancel on them.
That's what she said, and I understand. I just don't mean to waste your time. I just kind of wanted something to be on file. I mean, I know you can see that there's been issues before.
I haven't even looked yet.
But everything's okay. He didn't put his hands on me or anything. We're good there.
Okay.
I don't want to press charges. I got off work last night. We went and played pool, and it was literally stupid. Like, I made a comment. I said, he was trying to tell me how to play pool. I said, show me, don't tell me. And apparently that set him off. I don't know. Started arguing, so we came home. We have 2 bedrooms. I went into the spare bedroom. He went into the other bedroom, and we separated. And then he came in there at like 7 o'clock. Let's go get breakfast. I said, I'm not going anywhere with you. Like, I have to work in 2 hours. Like, no. And he just started an argument again. And things have gotten physical before in the past, and I just wanted to be safe and protect myself and, you know, even him. That's why I'm not saying he did anything. He didn't do anything.
Just argument?
Yeah, it's just an argument.
Right. So what are your plans for the rest of the day then, since...
Well, I have to work from home. Like, my computer is in there and everything. I work from home during the day. And I work at Wise Guys at night. So, I mean, I'm not saying he has to leave. He needs to leave me alone at least. I mean...
Yeah.
I'm not trying to force him out.
Well, you both live here, right?
Yeah, we're both on the lease, yeah.
Obviously, we can't kick either one of you.
Yeah, and that's, right. I'm not trying to do that. I
But
just
if
kind
it's
of...
already heated already at 8 o'clock in the
Apparently,
morning.
I think he's going to bed. I don't know, but like I said, I didn't even know. I thought he left. I've been on the phone with my mother.
Do you guys have any kids in common or anything?
No. No.
How long have you guys been dating?
4 years. But, I mean, this is getting ridiculous.
The irony started when a simple pool lesson the night before ignited Jordan's impulsive ego. Her hostile attitude turned a normal tip into a fuse for her violent outburst.
Whatever I need to say.
For what? An argument? I don't understand.
It's not an argument. She came after me with a razor blade. She came after me with a razor blade? Stop it, buddy. He's okay. He's okay. He's friendly. If you would ever do anything. It's not an argument. She started slamming things around. She started throwing things around. That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. I can't talk to her. She's present. So she I just got off the toilet taking a shit. She speared me. Literally speared me. I swear to God. I know it sounds ridiculous, but she speared me into the bathtub. And I've got marks. I don't know if I've got marks still on my back. Not that it matters, but I've got marks on my back. You see that thing right above the, right above the faucet or whatever? Okay. That fucking hurt bad. That killed. You know, I mean, the thing is, and this is what I keep telling everybody, okay? And I'm getting frustrated because I get it. Nobody gives a what I say. Nobody cares what I say right now. Okay? From the last time they came out when I called them, no offense.
Can I meet you inside? No. You can show me the video.
No, I'm sorry. But I'll send them to you wherever you need to send them to you.
Can you show them?
You guys do not come into the house. I'm sorry. Okay? Mind you, she's trashed this house. Nobody can come into the house. She has absolutely trashed this place. Okay? Now, when I called somebody out last time, I showed them the videos. They didn't give two what I said. That lady came here with the biggest attitude I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Okay? She is on fentanyl. Bad. Okay, I have tried to get her help. Yeah. She is bad on it. Okay, and she is losing touch of reality. Okay. Nobody wants to hear it. Okay, so
did she cut you at all with the razor or anything?
Well, no, but she did cut herself, and she wiped her blood all over me. So, and that's why I'm trying to get away from her because I'm pretty sure she's shooting up again, and I don't want the fucking help.
All right, will you show me the video so I can see?
Well.
Do you guys, they live together?
Yeah,
been together for 4 years.
Guys, I know it looks a little one-sided.
Do you want her arrested?
Women in this, what's that?
Do you want her arrested?
You know what? I would love her arrested, actually.
Okay.
Because, last time I called, I reported this, and they said, well, the first time we had an issue, I was charged with stuff. I was found not guilty. Okay?
Where's the mark at on you?
The mark at on me? Well, I've got a mark on my back.
Can we come in and look at it?
You can't come in, but you can look at it. So I don't.
We're gonna have to take a picture.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take
Well,
pictures.
you can do it through the screen. Nobody's coming in here. I'm sorry.
Can you just come to the living room so we can look at it?
You can look at it through the screen just saying. Okay. I'm sorry.
Can you step out so we can look at it?
No, because I feel like you guys are gonna arrest me.
No, we're not. We have to get photos.
Listen, I'm asking if you want to arrest it because we're probably gonna arrest her. But we need to look at the mark.
Okay. Well, do I have a mark? I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I do have a mark.
There's
okay.
a red mark above your
fine.
Can you just step out so we can look
yeah,
at it?
I can do that. Okay. But you know what, guys? I'm just saying, she has people on her side. I have video, okay? I don't want to get arrested for this. I'll come. I'll come. See, I know. I can tell you're getting short. I get it. Okay.
We're not getting short.
It's cold out here.
All right, I know, but
Listen, man, if I didn't think we have enough to arrest her, I wouldn't have asked you. That's what I'm asking.
Jordan's victim act collapsed when Curtis exposed her as the true abuser. His testimony revealed a pattern of hidden violence that her fake innocence couldn't mask.
What's the one on your back from?
That she speared me off. I was getting off the toilet. She speared me through.
Who attacked me?
I didn't attack anybody.
Don't talk to each other.
Okay, all right. She speared me through the shower curtain, and I hit that. That is from that, whatever that thing is that sits below where the water comes out or whatever. Nailed my back right on that. So, and that I didn't even know until it just started hurting, actually. So,
you got a video
swollen up. I do. I've got a bunch of videos. My phone's
from today.
The one from today. A bunch of videos from today, yes. But my phone is on 2%. So, do you guys have a number that I can upload them and send them to, or do you guys have to see them now? I mean, it's just. I mean, most of them are just screaming and stuff. So,
show us the one from today.
Yeah, where you said she was coming at you with a razor.
About 30 for today. So.
Would you be willing to count the saving form, the written one?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, give me 1 second. We'll be right back.
And I'm sorry, that phone, that thing is so old, and like I said, I just broke mine, so it takes taking a minute to charge, but I can send videos for everything.
13 her for me real quick.
Give me your cuffs. Over here.
A violent shove into the bathtub left Curtis with a visible injury and a story of abuse. This calculated attack proved that Jordan's aggression was more than just a heated argument.
Yep. I have you on speakerphone. I told them that you've been on the phone with me the entire time that I have a witness.
He's the one that was throwing things around the house, threatening her.
No weapons or anything on you?
No, sir. I have nothing on me.
We'll grab your stuff.
Well, I'm just worried about my phone and my mother and my witness that I have.
Your phone's gonna go with you.
Okay. Well, okay. I mean,
I'd search you.
Does it not matter that I have a witness to all this?
Were they here?
She's been on the phone with me since this started. I didn't even touch him.
You said it's your mom?
It's my mother, yes.
Yeah, that's not an independent witness, so it doesn't go.
Do you have any? I don't have any.
It doesn't matter that you were witness to all this.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Shocked by her own arrest, Jordan tried to frame her mother as a witness to the chaos. This frantic grasping at straws couldn't change the physical reality of the domestic battery charges she faced. The case closed with Jordan's arrest and a domestic battery charge a fitting price for her reckless ego. It's a harsh lesson that crude drama cannot trick the law, and the aggressor must pay for their crimes. Fueled by arrogance and zero control, this woman turns her own vacation into a ridiculous scene. And it ends exactly where you'd expect in police custody.
Well, I'm not staying with it.
Yeah.
This will be the end of the end.
Sorry, I've been sick all week.
Any kind of weapon, drugs, anything.
On September 22, 2025, Florida police halted a bizarre domestic dispute between a couple of only 2 months. A romantic getaway turned into a violent disaster over a series of petty, absurd arguments.
I'm gonna pull a case number. You have to do a report. If you do run into her, the best course of action would be to reach out to us so we can come talk to her. We still gotta talk to her, get her side of the story, whatever. This isn't, I don't want you to feel like you're gonna get in trouble. This isn't like most places where there's a domestic violence incident and we take the mail. It's not the situation. You're telling us, everything you're telling us is true, which I have no reason not to believe you. If you're telling us, that she got pissed off at you because you don't want to go see the sunrise or the sunset or whatever, and she came in here, got pissed off at you, took swings at you and hit you with a quiche, but you still have pieces of quiche in your hair, and there's quiche all over the fucking floor. I was wondering what the is that quiche?
Yeah, I'm telling you 100% the truth, and I'm the one who called you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just want to come get my stuff. That's all.
But I've had a victim call me. Not saying this is the situation, but I've had the aggressor call me. I showed up to her house one day. This one lady was there. She's like, my husband beat the fuck out of me. She had no marks on her. Go talk to her husband. Her husband looked like he got mauled by a fucking tiger. He just got scratches everywhere and bruised and fucked off. Give me a second. Let me get some paperwork from my car. I gotta give you a paper, and then I gotta do like a quick little checklist thing.
Alright, I'm sorry, man. You gotta do all this paperwork.
You don't have to apologize to me. Like I said,
I'm not gonna press charges on her. I'm not gonna do that.
And that's perfectly fine.
She's responsible for herself.
And
whatever she does, you can't do that to me.
Just real quick. So the battery occurred here, correct? Like when she punched you in the face, it happened here, and it spilled out in the hallway. And as you were trying to,
it was in the hallway.
Okay, it was in the hallway. So she punched you.
I'm leaving the room. I go to the room. I pull the door closed. She opens the door. Yeah. As I'm going out, and I turn around, and then she's like, coming at me like this, and then the food was sitting on the ground, and then she basically grabs that and throws it at me. It comes in a plastic container.
Yeah.
She throws it at me.
The whole container?
Uh-huh.
The whole container.
The whole. She pulls it out of the Publix bag, right?
Yeah.
And then she just throws it at me, and it explodes and goes everywhere. I'm like, Jenna.
Correct. And Randy's working it, so if you have his number and stuff.
Anyway, man. And then so I go outside on the landing out here.
Thank you, buddy.
And then I'm walking down the stairs.
Okay.
To get away from the situation.
Of course.
She takes my bag and comes outside and launches that into the street.
Okay. So
just unhinged, completely unhinged.
Reason vanished as her destructive impulses took over, leaving her boyfriend in a vulnerable position. Her total disregard for consequences transformed her into a serious physical threat.
How you doing?
Hey man, I'm sorry about you guys again. She just literally came here and tried to break into the room, and I'm getting ready to head out to the airport.
She in there now?
Nope.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I called you guys because I didn't want to get involved with it, and I don't know where she's at right now. She said she was sleeping under a bush earlier.
What's she wearing? Common Paul 68. She went southbound down House Street. I'm in 1017 the area. Fuck me. What's she wearing, brother? What's she wearing? Fuck. White female, approximately 5'2", blonde hair, wearing all black.
Ma'am, come here.
I'm just trying to find shade.
Okay.
That's all. I've been sitting outside for hours.
Yeah, here, let's go over here. There's a lot of shade over here.
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
What's your name?
Jenna.
Jenna Thomas. There's another officer who needs to come talk to you.
Okay.
So we're just going to stand by until he comes. Do you have an ID on you?
Nope. I'm sorry. I've been sick all week.
Last name with a Y.
Burn.
10-12. You alright?
Tired and dehydrated. I've been sick all week with like the norovirus kind of thing.
Oh God, stay away from me.
Dude, it was really horrible. So tired. I just tried to go back in to get something to drink, or my phone charger.
After a violent outburst, she chose to hide like a fugitive in the bushes for hours. This pathetic getaway revealed a desperate coward who could dish out rage but couldn't face the law.
Yesterday our sailing trip was canceled, and so he was like talking to the neighbors, and so they invited us to like a pool bar, and then the entire night and the whole morning he decided to just continue to tell me how he was jerking off to the neighbor and then shoved me around. And so I threw his bag over the balcony this morning, and he has now told me because I canceled my flights this afternoon, he's charging me with domestic violence. So my phone's dead, but it'd be lovely to like have the proof of that's why he's doing the whole situation. But
okay. So you're telling me he was shoving you around the room?
Yeah.
He was shoving you?
Yes.
Do you have any injuries on you? Any marks? Anything that would indicate that you were shoved?
Don't know. I've been sitting under a bush for 3 hours because my phone's dead and I have nothing on me, so I don't.
Okay, here, stand up for me. Let me just look around, make sure you don't have any injuries. Hold your hands out. So, based on what you've told me and what he's told me, him having present injuries and just everything that happened, I'm gonna need you to stand up for me and put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh.
Here, you can drop this.
Stop pulling away, please.
Okay. How does he have injuries?
Put your hand behind your back.
He got a mark on his face. Got a mark on his face, and when we found him, he said that you threw a quiche at him, and you did a quiche all over his hair. So that's more than enough proof for me.
In Florida, we're obligated to make an arrest if we find an instance of domestic or dating violence.
So he gets to choke me and shove me?
The law, sir, will take everything into consideration, but we have to arrest the person that we feel is necessary to be arrested, the primary aggressor.
Does the primary aggressor normally run and flee for safety?
No, normally the primary aggressor runs to avoid being captured.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk over here to my car. All right.
So next time, make sure he leaves marks when he hits me.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what that is.
That's not what I'm saying at all. Listen, you're a female. You have very tight-fitting clothes. I'm not gonna search you. Do you have anything illegal on you? Like drugs, a knife, anything that you're not supposed to have on you?
No.
Okay, if you introduce a knife, any kind of weapon, drugs, anything into the jail, listen to me. Okay. Listen to me. If I take you to the jail, as soon as we go through those doors, if you have any of that on you, you're going to be charged with a felony, which is introduction of contraband, and for possession. So you don't have a knife, you don't have any weed, nothing on you?
No.
Okay, perfect. You figure have a seat?
She tried to gaslight officers by faking a strangulation claim and sobbing over a canceled trip. Her manipulation failed the moment a physical exam proved she was completely unhurt. Her manipulation failed when officers arrested and charged her with domestic battery. It was a costly price for her impulsivity, proving the law has no room for such shameless victim playing. Driven by stubbornness and the illusion she could out-argue the police, this woman turns a relationship issue into a humiliating arrest. Reality hits harder than her excuses.
Sir, stop. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Why are y'all acting like this? I have a lawyer. I cannot go to jail.
On the 19th of May, 2024, police responded to a drunk woman who nearly caused a car crash and trapped her boyfriend. Her reckless, uncooperative ego quickly spun a domestic spat into a total legal disaster.
Please, like...
We're gonna talk. Do not walk away from me.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you nicely. I'm gonna ask you nicely, okay? Come stand at the front of my car. Come stand at the front.
Please just...
Come stand at the front of my car.
I understand what you're saying, but like...
No, obviously
this
you're
is
Come
not...
stand at the front of my car.
I just need to go...
Come stand at the front of my vehicle.
Sir, stop. Stop.
Come stand in front of my car.
Please, stop.
Come stand in front of my car.
Please.
Do not walk away from me again.
Please.
Or you will
Please, please. I'm telling you, please.
Do not walk away from me again.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not.
Stand right here.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Anytime during an investigation, you can stop answering my questions without a lawyer present. Do you understand your rights?
Yes,
Okay.
and I refuse to answer anything.
You refuse to answer any questions,
Okay.
All right. You put your hands behind your back. You're gonna be
No,
detained. You're gonna be detained for right now, so I can go talk to you. Okay.
Okay.
Stop looking away.
Can we please just go into the side of the street? Like,
You try walking away first, and then
no,
you saw
sir,
me, and then you
like,
ran into the
dude,
car.
I'm not trying to, like...
Look, listen, you're...
Look, no. You cannot take my phone
Yes,
away.
I can.
No, I'm not...
We're not
Stop,
doing that.
stop.
We're not doing that.
Stop.
I tried giving you an opportunity, and you...
No, you didn't give me an opportunity.
I did. When
Please.
you saw me pull up, you started walking
Stop.
away. Hey, I can take her. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Tell them to stop, Mitch. Mitch, please.
Well, you're
please.
gonna get charged with resisting.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, Mitch. I'm not. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. No, stop. Let go. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all acting like this?
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Stop.
Get your leg in the car.
For what?
All right, you're under arrest for resisting a police officer.
For what?
Her defiance peaked when she refused to speak after being read her rights, forcing the officer to use handcuffs. Ridiculously, she resisted and begged to go into an alley to bargain like it was a street market.
I just couldn't leave. She was gonna crash my car. It's a boyfriend girlfriend thing. I didn't want to have any trouble.
Okay.
And I just called so I could just leave.
Did she hit you?
No.
Okay. Why is she acting like that if there's nothing going on?
Because I think she drank too much.
Alright. Well, the only reason why she was detained is because she started walking away.
Right.
You work for LeBron's or you own LeBron's?
Yeah, I'm on LeBron's, yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, you're coming very low.
Just trying to talk
Their
to
building is code 4. You can advise the key holder. They don't have to come if they don't wish to.
It's not just about drinking. She gets everything. She has mental issues, and I don't want to. I don't think she has to go to jail. But whatever y'all got to do, you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, we'll figure that out. I literally, the only reason why she was being detained so I can have back up, and she was walking away, and I was coming to talk to you. I got to get both sides of the story. All right, well,
it's not worth breaking the jail. I'm gonna go back inside my kids. It's just that, just let it go.
142, 143, 4 corners.
She more than likely is going to be booked for resisting an officer, so she's probably going to go to jail.
Wow. So I didn't want that.
Not that you wanted it. Obviously you saw I tried to handle it civilly.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing physical that happened, you're good to go.
No, I don't want to press it. No.
His plea for mercy couldn't stop the handcuffs after her public meltdown and resistance. What started as his cry for help ended as her criminal record, a direct result of her unhinged behavior.
Can y'all please let me know what's happening?
You're being arrested.
What?
You're being arrested.
For what?
For resisting an officer and serving the peace by intoxication.
How am I being arrested by... How was I charged with resisting an officer?
Well, whenever he put his handcuffs on you, you wanted to walk away.
I didn't walk away, sir.
No.
I'm telling you right now, I'm literally just dealing with a toxic relationship, and I really don't think I'm a young female. I am not crazy.
I never said you were crazy.
I will do whatever I need. I'm telling you right now. Can I please call somebody?
Whenever you get to the...
Please call somebody.
Whenever you get to the jail.
Can I please call?
Whenever you get to the jail, you can.
No. Can I please?
I just told you. When you get to the jail, you can. How old are you? 29.
And I don't deserve this. Did he really take all the press charges?
He did not.
He did
that
not?
I'm aware of.
Then why did y'all take me? Then why are you taking me if he told you not?
I've already told you you're...
Sir, I'm not resisting charges. Please.
Okay, well, can I finish?
Please. I can't go to jail. I cannot go to jail. Please don't do this to me. I'm telling you right now, like, this is freaking me out. I can't. I can't do this. If he's able to take me, please. I'm telling you, I wasn't resisting. I was not. I'm literally 100 pounds. I'm not resisting.
I've told you your charges.
I'm 100 pounds. I'm not resisting. I felt like I got... This isn't fair. This is 100% not fair to me. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Like, why is the female the always...
345.
I'm not a criminal. I didn't do anything.
Nobody said you were a criminal.
I don't deserve this. I'm not a bad person.
Panic hit Jordan as her arrest became official, and she shamelessly denied running away despite the obvious truth. Her sudden tears and claims of a toxic relationship were transparent pleas for pity.
Come on, look at me. If you can cooperate, listen. You're being charged with disturbing the peace and resisting an officer. If you can calm down and relax, when you get in there, they're going to 99.9% be releasing you on a summons, which means you'll be here for maybe an hour or two at the most. But you've got to calm down. You made some choices tonight that were not good, and that's why you're being booked in jail right now. Okay, I'm not judging you. I don't think you're a bad person, but, you know, unfortunately, I have a job I have to do.
I know, but can you please just...
Zero 141 1612 Illuminate Avenue.
Let me get your phone and the keys. Look at me. It's going to be a summons, okay?
Zero.
7 on the code 3 and it's code 4 for Katie.
Just 1 second. Please. I just want to wipe my face.
Wipe your face.
Well, I can't.
You're in handcuffs, so that's why I'm holding you.
Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna walk away.
I know, better.
No.
I mean, for the time being.
Can you?
345.
Sir, this is the scariest moment.
If you can cooperate, like I said, it's going to be a summons, okay?
I know, but I still have to,
Come on out. You will probably be in here an hour to 2 at the most. Right?
This moment was a true cold shower, forcing her to taste the truth that a cooperative attitude is the key to solving problems, not arrogance or tears. Finally, the woman was officially charged with 2 misdemeanors: disorderly conduct and resisting an officer without violence. This is a fitting legal lesson for impulsivity. You cannot use stubbornness or personal bias to cover up the act of disregarding law enforcement officers performing their duties. It was a frantic and ridiculous denial from the woman as she repeatedly screamed empty threats to shield the boyfriend, cowering in fear inside.
I asked her to step out and she started screaming.
There is no one! Stop yelling! Don't yell! Get out!
She pulled me out of my apartment at midnight!
On the 17th of February 2023, police responded to a domestic violence call in a residential area. A routine welfare check quickly escalated as an intoxicated, out-of-control woman met officers with fierce resistance.
Who is it? Police department, open up! Come out. Come out. Is there a male inside?
No.
Who's here? Me.
Who else is here with you?
No one.
Where's the mail at?
There is no one. Stop yelling. Don't yell at me.
Get out. Get out.
You push your face in my mouth. I haven't done shit.
Yes, you have.
Get out. I haven't done a goddamn thing.
Come on. Come outside.
There's no one else in here. So you fucking grab my shit. I haven't done shit.
I got you.
What the fuck? I have a cigarette in my hand and you're burning my back. You are burning my back.
Put it out. Get cuffs.
What the fuck? I haven't done jack shit. Why are you putting handcuffs on me?
Because you were told to step out. We got a report of a battery, and you got disorderly with us.
There's nobody else here.
Well, I don't know why you started yelling, but I was asking questions. I was here to do a welfare check.
Who else is
Because
inside
I
the house?
didn't do shit, and you were acting like a fucking cunt.
You know she has blood on her hands, so that was from before. She already had it on her hands when she answered the door.
Well, maybe it's because you fucking tackled me down to the floor. There's nobody else here. Don't tell me to stop talking.
Hey.
There's nobody else here.
Stop yelling.
You.
You're being warned for disorderly conduct. Stop yelling.
I haven't done shit. There's nobody else here.
Will you lower your voice? What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole, what's your last name?
Jackson.
Okay. What's
I haven't done a goddamn thing.
Okay, what's been going on tonight, Nicole?
Nothing. I am here by myself.
Where's the other party?
No one. I am here by myself, and they dragged me out here and put handcuffs on me.
Despite blood on her hands, she screamed and refused to exit as ordered. Her reckless defiance forced officers to immediately tackle and handcuff her to prevent further violence.
Hey, buddy. Are you Jason? Hey, what's going on, Jason?
Nothing. My girlfriend was acting like really irrational. She's drinking a lot and stuff, and she was trying to do a bunch of different things to me. And her son was here earlier, and he left, and he wanted me to go with him and stuff. And I'm like, she's in the bedroom. I'll just leave her alone and stuff. And she started getting really angry in there and was drinking more, and she just kept drinking and drinking. And
okay.
Finally, she came in there to the living room, and I said, I'm not going to be around you while you've been drinking and stuff. So I went to the bathroom, and she started kicking it in, and I was charging a battery because I had my charger upstairs.
Yeah.
And she took the battery and was trying to get into the bathroom with the battery, like trying to bash in the door when I was on the other side.
Okay. Your hair's really wet. Are you injured? Is
my hair
water?
wet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You in sweat maybe, or did you spill something on it?
Oh, she poured her drink all over me. Not
Okay.
one, but two of them.
Okay.
And I was in the bathroom, but I have it all over me from where she just poured it over me and stuff. And
okay.
Go
and
ahead
she
and
kicked
unzip your
in.
jacket a little more.
You got any? Did she hit you at all or anything?
No. But she tried to hit me with a bucket and stuff, and she tried to hit me with the battery, but I mean, I didn't let her hurt me or anything.
What happened to the door in the bathroom?
I was on the other side of it. I was in the bathroom, and she was using the battery to try to get to me. And I kept telling her to stop and stop and stop. She just kept doing over and over and over and over again. And so she went into the other room. I don't know if she was tired or what, like to the bedroom again. And that's when I went outside. And that's when I went downstairs. And when I walked downstairs, she threw a drink at me. And it's all over the glass.
Yeah, we saw that. That's why we came back
I kept telling her not
here.
to drink. The police are going to be here. And I was praying and stuff. And she just wouldn't stop. And
You can zip your jacket back up, man, so you're not cold.
yes, sir. I asked to get clothes and stuff like that, and before but she threw the glide, and I just kind of took off her went and stuff, and kind of got here and just was just wishing like she would calm down or whatever, or call me, or I think I even left my phone in there.
Do you live here?
Excuse me?
Do you live here?
Yes, sir. We both live together.
Okay.
Her son was here to see her acting like that and stuff, and he left and asked me to go with him.
How long ago did he leave?
Maybe 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago?
If that, maybe 20 minutes ago.
You sure she didn't hit you in your face or anything? Or anything hit you in the face?
Something, but I mean, I didn't get like struck by her or anything. I mean,
okay.
I didn't get hit by anything.
Can you smile for me too? Okay, just make sure you don't have any blood on your teeth or anything, okay? Well, let me see your hands real quick, too.
This reckless action crossed the line from a common lover's spat into a high lethality assault.
You said inside the house, there's like weed and stuff like that inside the house, right? So, what else is inside the house?
That's it. Just the
Just
cards and
marijuana?
Yeah. That's
okay.
It.
Where would those be located inside the residence?
On the bed.
On the bed? Okay. Okay, and you guys haven't taken anything else or done anything else outside of marijuana, narcotics-wise, pills, anything like that? Okay, what about her? It just helps us understand what we're dealing with and what we need to pay attention to, because the more we understand about what you guys have done tonight, what you guys have taken tonight, what you guys have drank tonight, it just helps us in a better situation to be able to handle the situation, so we know if something goes awry, we can call medical personnel to get them, involved, and we can let them know what's going on. So it's not that you're telling on her or anything like that. We're just trying to figure out what you guys have done tonight outside of just the alcohol.
The THC card.
Just some marijuana? Okay, that's it? Okay.
And me, it was like one beer, but she's been drinking a lot.
Sure. Police sharply noticed that Nicole's state wasn't just alcohol, but also marijuana and suspected drug abuse. This toxic mix of stimulants strangled her reason, pushing her violent and paranoid behavior over the edge. Ending the chaotic night, Nicole Rochelle Jackson was arrested for resisting an officer and disorderly conduct. This was a fitting punishment for her unhinged, arrogant behavior, shattering her illusion that screams could drown out the law.
So basically, I was in Chicago. I wanted my stuff out of his house, and she told me that they was only friends. I was mad at what do I like do there for the whole day tomorrow.
On the 4th of October 2025, a woman brought 7 friends to her ex's home to retrieve her belongings. What seemed like a self-protection move quickly ignited a violent brawl, forcing police intervention.
What's going on? What happened today?
So basically, I was in Chicago. I wanted my stuff out of his house. Because remember, you was there last time when he put his hands on me, when he busted my lip and stuff. My friends, they tried to get my stuff, but he wouldn't get all my stuff. Like, he had my social, and he was trying to keep it because he told me if I do one thing, he's going to use it. Like, he took pictures of it and everything. So I had to come all the way from Chicago to try to get my own stuff. When he get drunk, he like hits me and stuff. He banged my head against the closet door one day and everything. And then he pistol with me one day because he was mad that I texted my ex-boyfriend. It's like some of my friends came with me to make sure like nothing bad happens. As I'm trying to get my stuff, he cracked my phone. Like, I could even show you, like, I just bought this phone. I could show you the receipt and everything. So then, after that, we started tussling. His roommate came out, and then he put us out. And my phone wasn't in because he had threw it, because broke it. So as I'm outside the door, I wasn't even trying to go back in. I'm like, can you get my phone? And the roommate got my phone, and then I left.
Okay, where did all the fighting start?
When I was trying to go get my stuff, he grabbed my phone and threw it. And then that's when the tussling happened.
Okay, how'd you get in?
I used to stay there with him, so I know the pen. I know the pen because he told me.
Did he know you were coming over?
No, because he dropped me off to Chicago. And that's where he got the girl from that was with him. I text him like, can I just have my stuff? I said I don't care that she's there. And I still get to have got my social or anything.
Did your friends go over there without you earlier today?
Yeah, they tried to get my stuff. He gave them my clothes and nothing else. He threw her stuff like down the stairs and stuff, and then they grabbed her stuff and came here. And that's why I had to come. Like, I showed my train ticket. I literally bought a train ticket today to come here because I was in Chicago. He had just dropped me out yesterday, last night.
So you went over there, you said, how many friends went with you?
It was 4 standing by the door, but the rest, they just walked with us, but they was outside.
So how many total were with you?
I was about 6.
But you said 4 were inside with you and 4 were standing outside.
They was standing by the door. They didn't do anything.
You're saying you walked into the apartment alone?
When I entered the apartment, I walked in, I was putting in my stuff. He grabbed my phone, threw it, and broke it. See?
What's happening before that? Why does he just grab your phone? What are you guys talking about?
We weren't talking about nothing. He knew that I wanted to leave him because when my friends went over there, I was on the phone. I was telling him, like, I'm done. He wanted to go back and forth, like, you cheated on me. He wanted to argue, and I didn't want to argue. I just wanted my stuff.
So you go in to the apartment, he doesn't know you're coming over, everyone else is standing outside.
Until we started tussling, and then that's when the roommate came out, because they heard me and him yelling at each other.
Are you saying it was only you and Don?
Yes.
You're the only ones.
The girl got some water poured on her.
By who?
Me.
You poured water on her? And you were alone when you did that?
Yeah, I was in the house by myself, yes.
So you walk in, you're arguing, you pour water on. When does that happen in relation to the phone, to the physical? When does that happen?
After the phone.
After you guys got physical too? Because you said with the phone, that's when it got physical.
Yeah, so this was after like the physical stuff.
But they didn't come in with you.
Not when I first came in though.
What is she doing?
She's just on the couch, and then she got up off the couch when he and him started tussling and was like this. I got nothing to do with it.
And then that's when your friends come in?
Yes, when he was tussling in his room, they came out his room and they was trying to rip it up, yes.
Your friends did or the roommate did?
Both of them. Roommates did.
Despite her claims that her friends only watched from the doorway, her lies were exposed when police found a friend's wallet and ID at the scene of the brawl.
Did you ever throw a chair?
No, it was a chair under her. The chair fell.
Did you ever fight the girl?
No, I never fought the girl.
Did you ever talk to her?
When I first walked in, I said something to her. I want to say nothing to her because previously, me and her had a conversation, and she told me that they was only friends. I was mad at because only simple fact is I want my stuff. I'm tired of dealing with you, so I never said nothing to the girl. She texted me after, and she was like, I want you to know that we were strictly friends for you. I said, but you went to his house. She said he was felt depressed, he needed a friend. I was like, I was his girlfriend. I was his friend.
He's talking to everyone in there right now. I'm gonna probably go talk to some of them too. Is that everyone that was there?
Yes, but one of the girls was not there. But the reason why her ID was there because my friend asked me that was to her. I guess she had left her ID because she had been trying to find it for a while.
You said you tried to go bring to talk to him in his room privately.
Yes, I was finna tell him, but then it's just like the argument started.
What's the argument about?
That he had her there and he lied.
And then what happens after that?
And then he takes my phone and breaks it.
So he just snatches your phone from your hand?
Yeah, because every time me and him get in an argument, I tend to call.
Tension escalated when she unexpectedly confronted another woman inside the apartment with her ex-boyfriend.
You guys know I can't. No, you guys say.
So you're saying 100% you're the only one that laid hands on?
If someone hit him, I didn't see.
Can I see your pictures again?
I promise you, I never put my hands on her, so if she got hit, it wasn't because of me.
Alright, you want to stand up? I'm going to place you under arrest for domestic battery.
Can I put on my shoes though first?
We'll ask one of your friends to get your shoes.
Can you give me my phone, please?
You can keep the phone on you, and they won't take it away or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
I'll hold the phone for you right now.
The veil of lies collapsed when a friend confessed that the woman had thrown punches and a chair in a fit of rage. Facing irrefutable evidence, police promptly arrested her.
Do you know when I can make the phone call?
They'll allow you to make a call, okay? Go ahead, walk.
Do you know how many times?
So tomorrow and then Monday. It's not like the jail you see on TVs, okay? I think you go in your own room, okay? I promise you.
I promise myself I would never go to jail. I knew I should have just dropped out of college when I wanted to. Is Monday the 6th?
Yes. You'll just have to see a judge in the morning.
I had to pay my $100 ticket by the 8th. That's why I was asking.
So Monday morning, they'll take you to see the judge around 8 a.m. You have to see a judge for this.
What do I do there for the whole day tomorrow?
Whatever you want, I guess. I mean, you'll have...
I don't want anybody to see me. I'm scared of people in jail. Do the people have to see me?
It's not like those prison TV shows, I promise you.
You know, like if somebody come to do bail tomorrow, I still can't get out.
There's no cash bail in Illinois.
Can someone come and visit me tomorrow? Or no?
No. They'll let you call people.
Okay.
You're not staying in. You're just seeing a judge. Honestly, sleep through it. You know?
And I got your phone and your purse wallet thing and the keys on me, okay? Go ahead, sit in there. Just watch your head getting in.
Okay.
All right.
Stripped of her aggression, she has traded her violent persona for the role of a helpless victim. Ultimately, her impulsive aggression led to an arrest for domestic battery and burglary. This case is a stark warning. Hiding behind self-defense to lead a lawless mob is a one-way ticket to jail. Behind her frantic tears and desperate cries for help, police gradually unraveled a staged drama covering up a bloody shooting right inside their home.
He had a gun. He said, "Why'd you get off work so late?"
You heard her, right? That she says he already had it in hand.
No.
On the 23rd of April, 2023, Cleveland police arrived at a bloody scene after a frantic 911 call from Brandy Longoy, 25. A jealous argument over her coming home late had turned fatal, all while children were inside the house.
I have my kids here and I can't breathe. What can I do?
Nothing.
I have my kids here and I need to go with them, please.
It is. Well, I mean, shooting in the chest, you're gonna have some blood.
Yeah, but it's crazy because it wasn't like gushing out on the thing, but there's definitely a lot of.
Oh, that's a ton inside.
Please, God. Please, God. He needs to be alive or I can't do it no more.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I pulled in the driveway.
Okay.
I walked up the stairs. He had a gun. He said, "Why'd you get off work so late?" I said, "I got off work because there was too many tables. There was 250 people today. I work on the Nautica Queen.
Yeah.
And it was a overfilled cruise, and I was overwhelmed, and I got off a little late, and I think maybe he'd been drinking. I don't know. But he's usually upset when I get off work late. And he just started screaming, and he had the gun. I don't know if he knew it was loaded. And it went off. I have blood in my sweater.
So this happened upstairs? You're having this conversation?
It happened right there.
She attempted to spin a flawless narrative, claiming she was just a terrified bystander, when her boyfriend's gun accidentally discharged near the staircase.
See it at first when he had it, it was in his hip, and he.
Okay, but when you listen to yourself. When you just told us you came in and walked up, he was at the door already with the handgun in hand.
He had it in his hip.
And then you went and talked to him on the
I
stairs.
said, "Carlos, I got off work late because I was busy." And then that's when he pulled it out. He's like, "Why are you lying?" And then it went off. When he said, "Why are you lying?"
So where was it at when it went off? He has it in his hand.
It was like right on the stairway.
However, police quickly saw the facade crumble as her story became riddled with contradictions.
If he's dead, will I not know? Oh my God. He could be dead right now and you guys wouldn't tell me, right? You wouldn't be able to?
Make sure this is correct. Go ahead.
I should have never allowed it in my house. For protection, they say. More like to kill your fucking family.
I'll take your paycheck.
I didn't want a gun in my house. Because even if there was somebody that was going to harm me, they could take anything. Yeah. And I told him that, and I said that.
You can't blame yourself, though.
It's the neighborhood, he said we needed a gun.
You know what? I'll tell you what. You could have lived a suburb.
I know. We heard gunshots every other night.
Yeah.
And he said we needed a gun, and I said, no, we don't. If they come in, they could take the Switch, the TVs, they could take whatever they want. And he said, no, we need to have a gun. And now he shot himself. I can't even do this no more. I can't even do this no more. That was the only one. Absolutely. I wouldn't allow guns in my house, and that was only because I knew that there was that.
One can never truly know what secrets lie behind those tears. A sincere, late remorse, or just a performance to evade justice. Her effort to play the victim has officially begun.
Told was you were working tonight and you came home. Where do you work at?
I'm still in my uniform. I came from the Nautica Queen.
Nautica Queen.
I didn't even get to take a shower after work. I've been at work since 8 a.m. So already when I was at work, he was saying, "What's taking so long at work? You know,
Are they calling you or texting you?
Texting.
Texting?
Yeah. Saying, what's going on? I know you're up to something. You're just hanging out at work, having a good time." He's always been like this. I never took it serious. I just said, I'm at work. You know, you can call the Nautica.
So he's accusing you of stuff?
Yeah. And I said, you can call the Nautica Queen. They'll tell you the cruise times. They'll tell you that I'm on the boat. I'm stuck on the water. There's nothing I can do. And he was just upset. I guess it was a hard day with the kids and, you know, the house and just everything. And when I walked in the door, he was standing at the top of the landing. And he had a mean face. And I came up and I went to take my apron off. I went in the room. and he let me walk past him. I went up to the room. He said, what took you so long at work? Why was you at work all day? And you didn't have no breaks in between? And he was just asking me questions like that. And honestly, I just had a long day, and I started screaming. I said, stop asking me questions. I just got off work. I said, I didn't even get in the shower. And he pulled out a gun. And I know the gun. I've seen the gun before. It's for protection for our household. We have rowdy neighbors in the street, and I know that this gun was for protection. He pulled it out, and he just was like, tell me the truth. Where was you at? And I said, I was at work. I said, you can call the Nautical, you can call my managers, whoever you'd like to get a clock out slip. I was explaining to him that he could check any option possible.
At this point, is he waving the gun at you?
He had it like in his hip, and he was just like that. Like, just tell me where you are, where you were.
So he's not pointing at you,
no,
he just
not
has
yet.
his hand on it.
Yeah, at the time.
Okay, is it in his waistband?
Yeah, it was like at his waist. Then he took it out, because I wasn't telling him no lies. I was telling him the truth. I said, I'm at work, there's nothing, nothing. He thought maybe it was guys I was hanging out with, I don't know. So he started screaming, and like I said, he took the gun out of his waist. He said, I'm going to tell you one more time, tell me one more time. And I said, there was nothing going on. You know, I was telling him there was nothing else. Nothing, no cheating. He always thought I was up to something when I was at work, or just anything I was doing, if I was going to the corner store.
Brandy also went on to reveal that Carlos had apparently always had issues with bringing himself to trust her, and constantly suspected her of being up to something, highlighting the cracks in their relationship by speaking of Carlos's insecurities and seemingly abusive tendencies, since he appeared to be threatening Brandy by flashing the weapon.
And all of a sudden, I turned around. Honestly, I wanted to like run out the door because I was scared. He had the gun, he was screaming, and I didn't think it was loaded, obviously. I wouldn't think he'd have it loaded with the kids in the house, of course. If he kept it under the mattress, so that's like a non-safe spot, you know, like to have a loaded gun. So once he pulled it out of there, I seen that he put it in his hip, and I'm like, okay, you don't have it loaded. All of a sudden, I turned around. Honestly, I wanted to like run out the door because I was scared. He had the gun, he was screaming, and I didn't think it was loaded, obviously. I wouldn't think he'd have it loaded with the kids in the house, of course. If he kept it under the mattress, so that's like a non-safe spot, you know, like to have a loaded gun. So once he pulled it out of there, I seen that he put it in his hip, and I'm like, okay, you don't have it loaded. So I'm yelling at him, screaming back, saying, stop arguing, I don't want to hear it no more. I went to walk out the house because he was getting violent and just loud. And as soon as we opened the door, he went up the stairs to take like a few steps to go up, and then he turned back around and he pulled the gun out again. And this time he had it out of his waist in his hand. He's like, what the fuck was you doing? And then all of a sudden I heard a big pop, and I was at this point walking out the door. I was gonna try to open the door and walk out, and that's when I heard the pop. And the door was already open once it popped. So I turned around and I seen that he had a hole right here. It looked like in his chest area. I didn't see the hole, but I seen blood. And he was holding it. And he said it was loaded. And I said, why would you have a loaded gun? And he just fell to the floor. I grabbed him. He got up. We ran to the porch. I said, neighbors heard the gunshot, obviously.
Despite her claims of being held at gunpoint, Brandy's inconsistent details regarding the shooting immediately triggered investigators' suspicion.
So you didn't see him pull the trigger?
No, absolutely not. I didn't even think he pulled the trigger. I thought maybe it shook and just popped. Because he had it kind of like aggressively, like yelling, and just, I thought maybe that's what happened, that it maybe just popped off. But he wouldn't have shot himself. I'm almost positive. So that doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't have shot himself. Today, after he had it, it dropped to the floor. And I looked at it, I said, it's loaded! And I grabbed it because the kids were upstairs. And I didn't know if it was gonna go off on the floor. I didn't know if he shook it and it went off. I didn't know if it was triggered by something. And I grabbed the gun, and I don't know if I grabbed him first. I think I grabbed him first. And I picked him up and I said, let's call the ambulance. I was looking for my phone, I was in panic, I didn't see the phone. So we went outside on the front porch, like I said, and there was neighbors already outside. And that's when I told the neighbors, please call 911. And I had the gun, and he was right there. But I set the gun somewhere, I believe, because when I seen he was bleeding, I went to cover him up.
So you went upstairs and grabbed the gun?
Well, we were on the stairway, so like I said, he was at the top of the landing. When I heard the gun, I ran up. I didn't even know he had like bullets in it, like I said. So when I went up and the gun went off, I seen it was he was bleeding, and I said, "Oh my God, it was loaded!" And I like.
So where was the gun at then, when you picked it up?
I think at the top of the landing.
And then what'd you do with it?
I was honestly so worried about him that I don't even remember like what I did with the gun. I just remember like I was like, oh my God, it was loaded. Like I didn't know if it was real or a dream. I just seen a hole in him, and like that's when I lost it. That's when I realized it was real, because the bullet, the sound, I didn't know for sure what was going on until I seen that he was bleeding, and then that's.
So you were walking down the steps when you heard the gunshot?
I was kind of like running.
Down the steps?
Yes, I was running out the house. I was trying to get to the front door.
Running out of the house. You hear the pop.
I thought it was at me for a second, and I kind of kept running, and then I realized I'm not hit. So I looked behind me, because it's in the house with the kids, and that's when he was like, it was loaded, and he just said it was loaded, and that's all I heard. And I was like, why is the gun loaded in the house with the kids?
The officers struggled to maintain a straight face while watching her performance.
The doctor at the hospital said it wasn't self-inflicted, and that the angle of the bullet was in the center chest, but it exited the right lower back. And there was a GSR test done on you.
I know.
Okay. So is there a chance that you shot him? You have to be honest with this.
I know.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna shoot me. I didn't want to say it because he's dead, please.
I understand. Okay. So you come home, you're mad.
Please, no! Oh, no. With the gun. I would never, ever do that in the house with the kids, ever. I would never even shoot the gun at him. He was coming at me with it, and I just remember.
Where is this happening at right now?
Upstairs.
In the room, in the hallway?
About in the hallway. I just took my apron off.
Okay.
I didn't even know where my phone was. He was yelling and screaming. I barely even remember, honest to God, how it went. Because he was screaming, he was mad. I seen the gun. I kind of got just nervous because he took it out before. Okay. And he said, it's loaded. And he set it down on the table. And he said...
Which table?
On the nightstand.
Nightstand?
There's a little nightstand in my room.
So if we're looking at your bed, the nightstand is on the left or the right?
The left. It's a littler stand. There's a dresser and then there's a little stand. And he set it there, and then he said, tell me again. And that's when I turned around and I went to run down the stairs because I was scared. I thought, he's going to try to shoot me. I don't know. And once I went to run, he came with the gun and he said, tell me one more time. And then he broke down like he was crying. He was like, I started crying.
Where is this at now?
In the stairway, like at the landing.
Okay, the landing.
And that's when I took the gun from him. And he said, it's loaded. He told me again. He said, it's loaded, Brandy. And he was running following me down the stairs. And he said, it's loaded. And I said, stop chasing me. And he kept following me. And I didn't even realize that I was pressing the trigger that hard. And I obviously done it.
Okay, so where were you at? Where were you at when you were pressing on the trigger?
To be honest, this whole night is a blur. If I couldn't even tell you where I shot him. I don't know.
But you said you were running down the stairs.
I was running down the stairs and he was coming after me, so I don't know if it was right in front of the door or if it was at the landing, but he was coming at me and I turned around. I don't know how to shoot. I never shot a gun in my life. And I didn't even think that it was loaded. He kept telling me it was loaded, but he said that many times and it wasn't loaded just to scare me. So I'm thinking, okay, he's just saying this. And he was coming at me and I just...
So when he put He put the gun on the nightstand and he told you it was loaded.
Yes, he did say it was loaded.
And then you said somebody...
But he said that many times and it was never loaded. That he, you know, tried to scare me and usually we didn't have bullets. We didn't even have bullets. It was really just, you know, for like something to like scare somebody. I don't know if they're gonna break in our house or I love him to death. But he's threatened me so many times and I just didn't know what to do.
Confronted with undeniable forensic proof, Brandy's alibi collapsed. She admitted firing the fatal shot, but maintained it was a defensive struggle to seize the weapon.
But he's threatened me so many times and I just didn't know what to do. We've been together 10 years.
You've been with each other 10 years?
Yeah. Since kids, he's the father of my kids. I would never do this to him on purpose.
When did the gun enter the house? How long have you guys had the gun?
Say maybe 8 months.
8 months? So in that 8 months...
Of course, to bring it out, but he's only brought it out once.
Does that count tonight? Or?
No, this was the second time.
So this will be the second time.
The other time he put it to my head and pinned my head to the stairs.
When she speaks again, Brandy speaks of a previous incident with the gun and Carlos, clearly indicating that they had a problematic history with the gun ever since it had been purchased.
I told my brothers.
Told your brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. And he put a gun to your head? How long ago was that?
Like 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Maybe 5.
Had you told your brothers? How many brothers do you have?
8.
8 brothers?
But 4 of them are step, 4 of them are real. They're my real brothers. So 4 of the real brothers know.
Domestic fights.
Honestly, it hasn't been often because my daughter's getting bigger. I just do what he says, just listen, and do whatever I can so there's not a fight.
How often does it get physical?
It hasn't been physical in years, since the last case when I called the cops.
The violence.
Back in the day, when I called the cops, he held me hostage in the house. So that was one of the incidents that the kids was around.
Brandy also reveals that in the course of her relationship with Carlos, mistreatment and domestic disputes had been a regular part of their lives together, occasionally even in the presence of their children, and she had even reported his behavior to the cops before, though still choosing to stay with him.
Was the gun bought legally or was it bought off the streets?
Off the streets.
Streets. Did he buy it or did you buy it?
Blood on the bed and a shell casing on the second floor silenced her lies. Police concluded that instead of a struggle on the stairs, Brandy likely executed the shooting while he was sitting on his bed. The shot was fatal. Faced with overwhelming evidence and unable to justify her story, Brandy broke down, but still insisted it was a panic-driven accident. She is now awaiting trial for the shooting. Fueled by blind jealousy over an ex, a woman's loss of control turned his home into an unbelievably irrational mess.
Hello, what's going on? What? Hey!
I should have recorded the first time this situation happened, but...
Why? Hey, go.
This is why.
Go by the tree.
This is why. I don't care.
On the 3rd of January 2024, Lee County Police intervened when a woman broke into her ex's home. Enraged by his new relationship, she launched into a destructive and threatening frenzy right in front of the officers.
Hello, what's going on? What? Hey! Hey, what's going on?
First of all, she broke in my house, sir.
Can you go over there by that tree? Hey, can you go by that tree so I can talk to him?
You, but you I'm not gonna listen to.
Okay.
You want to be innocent. You want to be innocent.
Hey, can you go by that tree?
You want to be innocent.
What the? Can I show you this?
Go by the tree. Hey, I'm trying to.
I should have showed my ass. Is what I should have did.
Hey, can we go in my house real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I don't want her to go anywhere because I'm not sure what's going on here.
I'll show you.
I'm not showing what's going on here.
Bitch.
What? Just go by the tree, man, please.
Oh no, you need to get her.
You want to be a victim?
Hey, relax.
This is why.
Relax.
This is why.
Hey, go.
This is why.
Go by the tree.
This is why. I don't care. I will whoop your ass in front of the police. I will whoop your ass in front of the police.
Hey, go by the tree. Hey, go by the tree. No, go by the tree. Hey, listen. Hey, if you don't start listening to instructions, you're gonna go in handcuffs in the back of my car. Go by the tree. I'm trying to be nice to you, okay?
Tell him to come by the tree. I want to whip his ass.
You go by the. Well, you're not gonna do that. Go by the tree. Go by the tree. Go by. Who's she to you?
Nothing.
Well, who was she to
No,
you?
the ex-bitch. She's the ex-bitch.
Does she live here?
No, she don't. My girl lives here. Yes.
Here, but I was
she needs to go home. She needs to go home. She needs to go home. She needs to go home.
How long were you guys together for?
She's been trying to make up for what she didn't do when she was with me.
How many? Hey, listen.
She's trying to make up for what she didn't do for when we was together.
Bitch, we was never together.
Go over
Bitch, we was never together.
So why you doing all these things?
Listen, can you go over there?
No, if we was never.
How many times I gotta tell you?
Bitch, that's why you burning, bitch.
You're delusional.
What?
Don't that mean you is too if that's the case?
Hey, both of you need to stop. Hey, can both of you stop right now, okay? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
All right, sir.
Okay?
Right. I'm going to be respectful now.
Okay, thank you.
All right, look. So, first of all, she literally told me, she called me a couple times. I can show you on my phone. Her number's right there. She literally told me she was coming to my house.
Okay.
She has my camera. I can show you on the footage of the person who lives with me. He has the app on his phone.
Okay.
She picked the camera up. So you can come here and show.
Yeah, come on.
Ma'am, you're doing too much right now. Can you just stay by the tree?
Set this bitch on fire.
Well, let's not talk that way. Go by the tree, please.
I should have set this bitch on fire. Is what I should have done.
I told you could do anything.
Am I gonna go to jail if I drive?
I told you could do anything.
Yes, you will.
Damn.
So don't go anywhere.
Instead of cooperating, she repeatedly defied the officer's commands. Her agitated attitude and blatant disobedience exposed her reckless lack of self-control.
Listen, it's only me, and I'm trying to keep eyes on you and listen to him, okay? I can't really do both with both of you like going back and forth with each other right now.
I'm done.
Okay?
So, officer, if you had a girlfriend, and you kept telling me you ain't had a girlfriend, and I found out you got a girlfriend.
Well, listen, this is between you and him. It has nothing to do with me. I am listening. I already pretty much understand what's going on here. You thought you're with him or had something going with him.
Can I get my ones to him?
Can you give what?
My ones.
Your ones?
I want to fight him.
To him?
Yeah, I want to fight him.
Well, you can't fight him now. Don't.
You fought him before you came?
Well, don't fight anybody. That's not a good idea. Okay, I don't like that idea.
I got a pee though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you can't go anywhere right now.
Hey, sir, she's going on the process. I don't give a fuck.
I can't leave her. Okay, while she's a suspect in something and come talk to you inside the house.
Can you go put her in the car?
Stay over here. Stay over here, ma'am. If you leave, you're gonna have a problem. Come back over here. Come, ma'am. Listen to me, okay? You need to start listening. See, you're not listening. Neither of you are actually listening, honestly. To be honest with you, okay? Because you both want to get the last word in on each other.
No, we don't need back up.
They're already coming. I'm just because neither of you are listening, okay? And you might try to leave while I'm trying to talk to him and figure out what's going on here.
On me,
well, the keys are in the car.
Okay, well, can we do like a? So you know what? I ain't gonna leave you. I promise you, that I ain't gonna leave.
Your promises don't. I never met you before.
Okay, so we can't link arms.
No, we can't link arms. I don't know what's going on here.
You got called ahead. You got called cheating. You got called cheating.
Okay, I'm just trying to sort this out, but I can't keep eyes on both of them and they're yelling at each other.
With her hair done, and I still look better than her. Without my hair done, and her hair was done, and she don't look better than me. What's going on there? Because she was a payback.
Hey, listen.
I can't compete with
See, listen. Hey, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
I've been nice to you and respectful, okay? But you're not listening to me. You keep shouting at him. Okay, when my partner gets here, you can give him your side of the story,
period. I like
and
it.
I'll go talk to him and hear his side of the story, okay?
Okay,
But both of you need to start
when your partner coming?
relaxing. Especially you. You need to relax the most.
Cause he tried me.
Well, you're like an 8 out of like a 10. You need to come down to like a 3 is what you need to do, is come down to a 3. I understand you're mad. I get that, but the police are rolling up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's my last time for real.
Well, I doubt that very much.
No, I'm being for real.
Well, you go down to a 3 and then you ramp back up to an 8.
Okay, I'll touch the street. If I leave this.
I don't know about all that.
Such irrational aggression proves she had absolutely no regard for the presence of the law.
Well, from the sounds of it, it sounds like you two had something going on, that he got a girlfriend. You don't like that, so you came over here.
But he lied about her. I don't like that. Why you lied about that girl?
Well, he can, I guess, if he wants to. I'm not saying it's right, but there's lots of people that lie every day.
You real.
I'm just.
You ain't that little piece.
I'm just telling you. Oh, look, see, there's a female deputy right there.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. See, your request has been fulfilled.
You know, she might arrest me. She look like mean.
Can you just get her side of the story? What's going on here?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go inside and talk to him, okay? All right, so what's going on?
So, first of all, we were dating way back, like a year ago, I want to say.
Okay.
It didn't work out. I
Sure.
thought she was over us or whatever. She came to me, she was like, oh, I want to make it up to you, this and that. I literally told her, yes, but you will be an option. I will not put you first.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
This was, I want to say 2 months ago.
Okay, so you guys dated a year ago, then 2 months ago you kind of, hey, maybe we'll hang out, maybe we won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, boom, you know. So, I literally told you that, so you should have respected that.
Sure.
I left my key under my mat for my mom to get in to bring my dog.
But she knows the key's there.
She didn't know.
Okay.
She came to my house. She took the camera. I don't know where the camera is.
There was an outside camera?
Yes. I have
Okay.
to wait for my friend to get back. He has the app on his phone. And then I literally have footage of her trashing my house. And it was already trashed before I even came in.
Her fury was sparked by the painful realization that she was just a non-priority option. Finding out her ex had moved on wounded her ego, driving her into a mindless spree of retaliation.
What is that? She threw the pork sausages or something?
She trashed my whole house. And she did this one time, but I let it go. Because I talked to her people.
What's that stuff right there?
I don't know what she trashed. Everything is just trash.
You mind if I walk around?
Yes, you do.
I can walk around, that's cool?
Yes.
Oh boy, look at that. Huh.
Did you invite her over there? No, I did not.
Wait, so when you got home, was she already in here? Or were you in here and she came in?
I was out, and she literally said, I'm coming to your house. I said, please don't come to my house. I seen her grab the camera and start fidgeting. You know, it gives notes to your phone.
The pungent mess on the furniture was a gross reminder of her childish attempt at revenge.
It gives notifications to your phone.
I
don't know what you're taking. I can't tell you that.
Yeah, can I see the video of her coming in?
I have to wait for my friend to get back here.
Oh, okay. And do you have video of her in here?
Yeah,
like on your
I
phone?
have video in
Okay,
here.
can I see that?
Because me personally, sir, I'm on probation, so I already know how this goes.
What are you on probation for?
I'm on probation for battery, and I didn't even, you know.
With her or somebody else?
Somebody else.
Okay.
And that was a whole nother situation. I wanted to tell you that right now.
Yeah, I got you. And you and her don't have like an injunction, right, with each other? Like a restraining order?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. So I already know, like, I've been through, I should have recorded the first time.
It's looking like a 21.
I didn't
The man's helplessness peaked when he revealed he was on probation, terrified that this unexpected chaos would trigger legal trouble. Her senseless jealousy ended behind bars at Lee County Jail. Charged with burglary, battery, and criminal mischief, she paid a heavy but deserved price for letting her emotions override the law. The next woman's stubbornness and twisted logic turned a break-in at her ex's home into a loud, chaotic standoff with the police.
Fair, bro. He was just over me all the time. Like, okay, I just said, okay. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna go off.
On the 7th of April 2025, in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, police handled a bizarre property damage call. It began when a woman named Haley stubbornly tried to break into her ex's home despite a standing no-contact order.
You know you can't really have contact with him though, right?
I don't care.
Yeah, but you're putting him at a really big risk too, you know that, right?
I don't care.
Just sit tight for the time being. I would say we're still talking with him. I can go. I'll probably have.
fair, bro. He was just open mouth all the time and just walk in, and I never called the cops in. I don't care now that we have a no contact. You want to call the cops, bro. So I never called the cops on you when you came to my house all the time and would just walk in and scare my roommates. That's weird.
Was there anything else going on today that might concern him beyond you just being here?
No, he's just there.
Okay. Well, I'm just doing what I gotta do, Haley. That's all.
Because I didn't do anything. That stupid thing. Like, literally, how are you not in jail, you piece of shit? Literally, good thing you go to jail in 2 weeks, fatty. That's why you're gonna go nowhere in life.
Alright, let's not talk ourselves into jail here. We don't have to.
Take him to jail. It's what you have to do. Like, actually.
Okay. I guess I wasn't here talking to you.
I don't understand what happened.
Why does he need to go to jail? Explain it to me.
2 weeks ago.
Well, we're not 2 weeks ago, Haley. We're now. What happened now? Why does he need to go to jail? Tell me.
Because he's a piece of
From past issues with you two or something tonight?
all the above.
Okay, what happened tonight then?
Nothing.
Nothing. See, well, I can't do anything with nothing, Haley.
Oh, I want to go to jail because I punched the cop in the face. But no, you're going to jail because you are and you women, fatty. Like, what the
What was that? Haley, sorry, what did you say?
No, don't listen to anything that fat says.
Haley, you're
no, because it's all lies, bro. No, it's all lies.
So here's the deal, Haley. I have to ask you a few questions given what was reported to me by the other officer, okay? Are you feeling suicidal today?
Oh my God, exactly.
I have to ask.
No. And if I do, it's because of that. So
Okay,
literally put him in jail,
Haley.
No, I'm sick of this because we go through
Haley,
this
here's the
every
deal.
single month.
Here's the deal.
And you're all like, oh yeah, we're gonna
Here's
put
the
him in
deal.
jail for hitting you because he chipped your tooth and he has a whole felony charge for beating the fuck out of me.
Haley,
and what is
Haley,
he doing?
are you gonna listen to me?
Walking free. No, because I don't care because you
Okay.
guys don't do anything.
Haley spiraled into a rage, using past allegations of abuse to deflect from her own crimes. By screaming at officers and playing the victim, she stubbornly refused to acknowledge her violation of the law.
Okay, are you gonna go home today?
Dude,
Well,
yeah,
if
where else am I gonna
if
go?
we leave right now and we just leave you here
I'm
and
gonna
go.
sit right here because I'm not walking home.
Oh, okay, so you're not gonna go home.
No, I'm gonna sit right here until the morning.
Okay, you're just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I'm not going in his house, and if you think I'm crazy, it's
Well, you've gone in this house 3 times today.
3 times? No, I didn't. It was once, and it was literally one time. One time. And guess what? He knew. And if I could show you the text, if my phone wasn't dead, so he wants to tell you all the lies and say that he didn't know I was coming. It's bullshit. The second time I did walk in his house, I did. He didn't know. But the first time, which was only 20 minutes apart, because I literally sat right there for the 20 minutes, and then I went back. So the whole time he knew I was sitting right there. He was looking out his window, looking at me, saying shit like he always does. So again, it's all lies. It's all lies because he's scared, because he's fighting court cases, because he's a manipulative, a piece of Look him up on CCAP. You want to look me up on CCAP? There ain't nothing there.
We looked him up on CCAP as well.
Look.
So I'm just so
Send him
confused. If
away.
you
Bye,
feel
bye,
this,
bye,
if
bye,
you
bye.
feel this strongly about him, why are you showing up here?
I came here because I thought my keys were here. Because the Uber dropped me off here, and then all of a sudden my keys were gone. And that's why I can't get into my house. My keys are just gone. Literally. Gone. And this is where I got dropped off, with my keys. So, yes, I did come back. And the first time I did come here, I told him, and he knew that. So, he wants to lie, he can keep lying. But I'm admitting that I did walk in his house the second time. 2 times! It was only 2 times!
Haley eventually self-sabotaged, admitting she broke in twice under the weak excuse of looking for lost keys. Her clumsy lies only exposed the irrationality of her stalking behavior.
Like, why did you come back over without telling him?
I just said! Why? My keys! Oh my God!
Haley. Stand up, you're going to jail.
Like, okay. I just said, okay.
No, do not put your hands in your pockets.
No,
Haley,
seriously.
stop.
You're not sending me to jail for
We're going to jail.
happened. No,
Haley,
bro.
I'm going to put you on the ground.
I
if you keep
literally
it up.
told you what just off me, seriously.
Are you okay?
Get off
you get
of me. Get off of me, please.
Get on the ground.
Get off of me.
No.
A routine arrest spiraled as Haley physically fought the officers. Her constant swearing and refusal to comply ended with her being pinned to the dirt, sealing her fate for the night.
Take me to
in jail, seriously. Well, I got paperwork to do, Haley, before we can go.
I will literally get the out of this car right now.
Okay. If you continue, Haley, you're gonna get put in the bob. All right. Okay, Haley.
Come on out.
You don't have to grab me like
Let's go.
that.
Don't grab me.
Don't grab me.
Get on the ground.
Let me go, because now you're just being racist. Seriously. Seriously, no, dude. Seriously, what the? No, bro. No. Just not. No.
Right here. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Hey, just relax.
No, bro. No, relax.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Get the off of me. No,
Alright? I'm just gonna go. Relax.
You got it.
Okay. Give us a second. We'll get you roll over your side. We'll roll you over to your side here in just a minute, okay? I need you to relax, though, okay?
Okay, don't throw my head down.
Well, you're turning your head toward me like you're gonna puke on me, and I ain't gonna
Because I have to puke.
Yeah, don't do it towards me.
No, I'm not throwing it. Get your head off.
Yeah,
Dude, you are actually doing this for no reason. Get your hand off of me.
This way.
Yep, okay.
Seriously,
Okay, now
what the
really now you can puke. I got
I know.
Keep your
Don't
head down.
get your hands off of me, bro. Seriously.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, I don't care if their hands are on me. They're doing something. You're doing it on purpose. Like, you racist.
Let's just sit.
Dude, you don't have to be so... Not you. Stop! Seriously, bro. Why are you making them tighter for no reason? I wasn't even moving. They were already tired. I cannot feel my wrist, bro. I cannot feel my wrist. I cannot feel my wrist. Oh, stop! Stop! Tell him, please. Seriously, he's tightening it and tightening it.
Let go of the chain.
You just keep twisting your wrists. That's the problem.
No! Stop!
Haley, you gotta get another resistance card.
He keeps tightening that for no reason. I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving. No. No, my wrist is about to snap and have my... Yes, it is. I can feel my... I can seriously feel...
How old are you?
Yeah, I would act my if you would stop acting like you're about to assault me.
In the car.
Go feet first. Yep.
Can you grab a mechanism?
Haley's tantrum forced a second intervention to prevent more damage. As she was restrained, she resorted to false claims of racism, a final, pathetic attempt to play the victim. Haley's self-inflicted chaos ended with convictions for disorderly conduct, trespassing, and possession of a controlled substance. Her sentence, 2 years of probation and a $630 fine, effectively put a lid on her reckless behavior. The next woman was in a state of total psychological breakdown while inside her boyfriend's apartment. Being the loudest in the room doesn't make you the victim. Was the jail time worth the tantrum? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more justice.